team. I mean, we're not exciting. We're not entertaining. We're not as good as we think we are. We're not as good as what everyone thinks we are. I thought the game, all in all, was quite poor. I thought that some of the players weren't really putting in an effort. I thought that they're tired. I think Slot's tactics were average. I think we'll, you know, giving the ball away so recklessly. I've never seen anything like that. We didn't really even come alive. Really, probably didn't even come alive to about second half, about 60 minutes in, and we're 3-1 down. It was crap. It was lazy. It was lethargic. They were tired. Slots tactics to turn the game around, the in-game plan. He's got his favourites, and it drives me nuts. He's got his favourites, and it's just aggravating. Robertson is cooked. He's done. He's got to go. Thanks for everything. I wouldn't care if Van Dijk goes at this point. I don't care if Salah goes. Diaz is the only player in that front three consistently that I really want to make sure we keep. How can he? I saw one stupid lemming right that he's 7 assists or he's 6 assists and he's 3 goals. We're not going to miss that. The guy brings so much energy, so much pressing in that game. He's hungry. He looks like he's always up for it. I'm sure he's got parts of his game where he needs to dramatically improve. Very dangerous. If we can get a killer, number 9, the assist will be through the roof. Salah was rubbish. Absolute rubbish. He was rubbish against Everton too. It wasn't that great. The players are also tired. I just, I just don't. I'm lost for words. I don't know. Like I've been saying all season, Liverpool's been bang average. We've had moments of absolute brilliance, and look, it's been a bang average Premier League season. But hey, look, someone has to win it. I mean, we'll take it. The Everton game, we'll take it. It was absolutely bang. It was still a bang average game. It wasn't exciting. I mean, what I don't understand about Slot is he's got no care for rotating players. It's like we'll just keep throwing Slobosly out there. We keep putting Gravenberch out there. We keep putting McAllister out there. Okay, McAllister scored a worldie, no question. But Van Dyke, Kanate, the defending has been woeful. Robertson, don't get me started. Trent Alexander's gone. Van Dyke's going to go. Salah probably will go. Maybe it's 50-50. Nunez is probably going to go. The, the team needs the team needs reinforcements badly. I mean, that's if we keep the current players. And what happens if you don't keep the current players? We need double the transfers. How can you, even if we keep the same players, we need 3 or 4 new players. This multiple cup competitions, you can't have 13, 14 players that you trust across Carabao Cup, across the FA Cup, across the Champions League. Like, they're playing the same players every week almost. I don't know. It just, what is it? You told me in the comment section. What is it? Is it tiredness? Is it laziness? Is it the fact that Slot can't get the team motivated now? To all we have to do is win against Fulham, win against Leicester, and it's done. It's done. Like mathematically done. A bit like a well cooked steak. It's going to be a really interesting summer transfers. Really interesting. I mean, I look forward I look absolutely forward to what we're going to do in the summer transfer market. Because if we don't go out big, we don't bring in big, whatever. Hey, look, we win the title, we get our 20th EPL title. No one's going to look back in 10 years, 15 years and say it was a bang average Premier League. People say that now because they're in it, but in 10 years' time, it's not going to matter. It's just going to be another trophy in our trophy cabinet. But I don't want to see Liverpool fall behind. And without serious investment, we're going to fall behind. This team, left back, right back, midfield, striker, winger. I mean, and I would say at least one defender. I just like we're not going to do it. I don't want to wait until Liverpool crumbles in terms of the league position to get up on here, to get in front of our 10 people that watch this show and say to them, I knew I was right. I told you so. I'd rather be wrong, but I doubt it. And I doubt it big time because I have always said one lemming said that I sound like an Arsenal fan. All right, whatever. I mean, Arsenal have been unlucky, they've been rubbish, and they should have bought a striker. Chelsea, just not as good as they should be. Man City, bad season. I believe, and I'm going to say this until the cows come home. I believe the team, if Man City didn't cheat, we would have won the Premier League with 97 points, and that team would beat this team. And I think that would have beat them 4-0. The intensity, the aggression would destroy them. If you agree with me, just ask yourself that question. Have we actually theoretically gone backwards? And that we're just lucky because the league isn't as good as it was? Tactically, we are piss poor. We're tired. This there's just too much. Either like the way we gave the ball away in Fulham, you could call it an anomaly, but it was just below par. I'm sick of it. I'm pissed. And in fact, you know what? If Liverpool don't go in and invest big, maybe what I'm going to do is target every single Liverpool channel with a video. All the lending channels, and I'm going to just rant about the channels and forget about the games. Because us winning the title is fantastic. Great. Of course I'll take it. I'm a Liverpool fan. But I don't want it to paper over the cracks. And the cracks, they're getting larger and larger and larger. When that season when we finished second, I just thought, well, unlucky. You know, we were generally like, I don't feel like we could have done any more. With the money we had, I think if anything, we overachieved. Well beyond what we probably should have done. But you know what? We deserved it because we played tremendous football week in, week out. That was probably my favourite season, even more than when we won the title in 2020. But something's got to give, guys, because Man City's not going to stay behind forever. Chelsea going to get better. Arsenal's going to get better. Arsenal, Mark, they will get a striker. Chelsea will get their shit together. Man City will fix up any problems they have. Pep is a bit tired, but I mean, they had a nil draw with Man United. They're clearly off the ball. They should destroy Manchester United. Tottenham will get better. If Big Ange leaves, they'll definitely get better. Nottingham Forest will get better. And I just believe next season it's going to be a tougher season. There's no way this season is going to be the same next season. There's no chance. And we haven't won the Premier League yet. Everyone's saying it's done and dusted. It might be as close to done and dusted as it can be without being done and dusted, but it's not done and dusted. So say whatever you want to say. For me, it ain't over till it's over. Is that what Rocky Six? It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the fat lady has not sung "You Never Walk Alone" just yet. Write in the comments. Tell me I'm an idiot. I'm just some stupid Sydney Australian fake fan, whatever crap you want to say. But I'll be watching you. I'll take note. And look, I want to be wrong, but I don't think I am. And I feel like without some serious investment next season, we won't even be competing in the top two places for the next season without some major investment. Because I don't believe that our team is necessarily rubbish. We're definitely the best in the Premier League, but we're tired and coming at the tail end, and we're losing focus. We're losing stamina. We're losing commitment. They're over it. They want it tied up, and they just don't want to bother anymore. And that's what it looks like for me. They just they're done. They want to go off to the Maldives. They're done. They want to get in their Aston Martin. They want to get to the airport. They want to go to the Maldives and do some stupid PR content crap. They need a whipping. They need to be fired up. Let's finish the season. Let's get this title done. And then after that, you can play the under 18s. I don't really give a crap. But get it done and dusted. We'll do an end of season review. We'll definitely do another live stream when we win the title, and I'll try to get Big Dazza on. That guy is harder to get in back on this live stream. I've got more chances of getting Pope Benedict on this live stream than I do with Dazza. But I will try and I will do everything I can to get him on. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the game. Player ratings, I'm giving everyone a 5 except for Diaz. Diaz will get 7. Everyone else gets a 5. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me. Tell me.